Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Haki Kage, and JK Phantom Parade dropped Sukuna finally. As everyone I'm sure knows, like the JJK Phantom Parade, they jumped like 80 something spots in top grossing because of this guy. Crazy, broke the servers, all of that. But we've already put out his showcase, his no dupe showcase. This here is going to be his max dupe showcase. So let's look at his skills real quick. I've got him at max dupe, as you can see here. I've got him at grade 12, so he's still got 3 more grades he could go up. Just remember that. 120 because of the seal. So he's still got like 30 levels he could jump as well. And his skills, I've got them. So I've got skill 3 at 9, skill his ult skill at 9, and then skill 1 and 2 at 8. So I just want you guys to understand right now, he's still not a max strength. Okay, so we're gonna take him into Formidable Foe first, or we're gonna just take him in like this. We're gonna take him in by himself, and yeah, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna move over to Tower with a standard team. We're not gonna have anyone on it like Domain Gojo or anything like that. We're just gonna have him, and then, you know, just standard buffer team. So yeah, let's get into it, and consider leaving a like and subscribe. Now let's get into it. Okay, we're in Formidable Foe, and look at him, bro. The way he just stands there, unlimited aura, bro. But I don't know if I should be going over his kit, because I did in the last video, but I'm gonna just briefly go over it anyway. First of all, look at his stats. His stats are looking clean as a bitch. Look at that, 30k HP. But anyway, you guys need to remember, he can't be used with a UG. So you cannot run this guy with zone UG or anything like that. Skill 1, he does 215% range Jujutsu damage and fills his own ult gauge by 100. And he also inflicts 1 stack of laceration, which is 20% Jujutsu damage, a lot of 3 turns. I'm just going to briefly go over the skills. I'm not going to break them down as much as I usually would. He deals 350% melee taijutsu damage to 1 selected enemy. That's his skill 2. It's a free hit and has a medium chance of critical. And, you know, if he hits his critical, he increases his own damage dealt by 30% for 2 turns, which is a part of his passive. And he also, on this skill 2, increases his own critical hit rate by 45% for 3 turns, and his own critical hit damage by 75% for 3 turns. So for me, I feel like I've been having the most fun using him, like using skill 2, skill 2, skill 2 until we hit 90 on his skill 3, and then we'll shoot that off, expel the cursed energy, hit his ult, get that cursed energy back, and then yeah, from there you're gaming. But yeah, so his skill 2 also changes effects if skill restrictions active. The damage goes up to 450%, so it goes up by 100% the selected enemy, and if the more cursed energy you have, the more damage it does. His skill 3 deals 240% range Jujutsu damage to selected enemy. It inflicts 2 stacks of laceration, which is 20% Jujutsu, for 3 turns. If your curse energy is 40 or more, the cost will go up to 40 and the damage will go up by like 120%. So it will then become 480% Jujutsu damage. It will still inflict 2 stacks of continuous damage, the laceration, except the Jujutsu damage will go up by 20%, which is now a 40% Jujutsu for 3 turns. If you didn't already, like if you haven't already realized, like this guy is broken. And then obviously skill 3 can go up to 90 cost, where then it changes again, and skill 3 essentially just becomes another ult, because the damage multiplier turns into 1203 range Jujutsu damage to selected enemy, and it inflicts 3 stacks of continuous laceration, which is equal to 50% Jujutsu. And then his ult, Malevolent Shrine, expands his domain 1 turn, grants the sure hit effect to himself, and it deals 1,685% range Jujutsu damage to all enemies. It hits 8 times, and it inflicts 4 stacks of laceration equal to 50% Jujutsu for 4 turns. He's crazy. All of these lacerations you're going to be stacking, they're just going to be doing insane damage over time. Like, that's crazy. Not to mention the damage it's actually inflicting at the time of the attack as well. So you get skill restriction, which it lasts for 1 turn, by the way. The skill restriction cannot charge his own ult gauge for 3 turns, but that's fine because you're gonna, for 3 turns you're gonna be using your skill 2 and skill 3 anyway. And increases the maximum amount of curse energy by 100. So his max curse energy will go up by 100 for 6 turns, and then he'll recover 200 curse energy. And obviously his passive is reverse curse technique. So at the start of each turn, he has a 20% chance to recover 6,500 HP. If he gets hit once, then he'll go up to 50%. If he gets hit 2 or more times, he'll go up to 85%. And his other passive, King of Curses, grants him immunity to everything in the game, essentially. And it also gives him increased damage dealt by 30% if he hits critical hit. And he recovers his own curse energy by 20. And what doesn't he do? If he receives a hit of 3,000 HP, then he gets a 50% chance of increasing his taijutsu damage by 20% for 2 turns, as well as his jujutsu damage by 20% for 2 turns. He's crazy. He's absolutely insane. But anyway, let's get through this. Formidable Foe, this is Extreme 1 by himself. We're just gonna pop his memory and just pop his skill 2. Okay, he will get stronger as the battle goes on. Will he heal? And he procs his heal. See? Beautiful. Now we'll hit skill 2 on this guy. Look, dead. And there it is. He hits his heal again. And then we'll do the same thing here. Okay, we're just gonna keep hitting this skill 2. He's gonna just wipe these guys out. That's fine. He'll heal. Bro, the way his heals are proccing this run is crazy. But notice he's at max cursed energy now because his skill 2 takes no cursed energy. So now I can just hit him with this, hit this, and see the damage like crazy. I haven't even hit his domain expansion yet. Okay, all these hits. Is he gonna proc the heal? And he does. And now, my people, it's GG's. Look at that, look at the damage. Bro, he's insane. And then he just dies from laceration. Bro, he's just crazy. It's by himself. And he can be stronger too, just so you guys know. But anyway, let me just not waste any more time. We'll take him straight into tower. Hold up. Okay, we're gonna go into tower floor 33. We're gonna go in with a team like this. Don't worry about Mai. She's not even gonna come out, hopefully. If everything goes well, she's not even gonna come out because I don't want her to, because, you know, I've got a showcase for her planned. But anyway, we're gonna go in like this, floor 33, and yeah, Sukuna's just gonna fuck shit up as usual. Let's get into it. Like, quick disclosure. Before I max duped Sukuna, I tried to bring him in here with this exact same team, and I couldn't beat it. Not because of him, but because, well, it was because of him, because he wasn't doing enough damage. Like, I could beat him no dupes with like Gojo or whatever on the team, but with just these guys on the team, like, I wasn't doing it. But we'll see how it goes here. Okay, we're just gonna hit this. We're gonna just do the same as we did in Tower with skill 2. Okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this again. Because every time he hits the skill 2, we're upping our damage, we're upping our crit rate. And he's just... it's gonna make his other attacks just do so much more. Please, bro. He really tried. He really tried to confuse Sukuna. Can you believe that? Okay, we're gonna hit this. And then here, we're gonna hit this because we're gonna just... he's gonna have his ult next turn, and we can drain his cursed energy and then just get it all back with his ult. Wow, look at the damage, bro. On this skill 3. Okay, there goes the Inumaki, which kind of sucks. I didn't want Mai in here, but whatevs. Okay, let's do this. Let's hit this memory. And then we'll hit this memory. Hit skill 1. And then we'll go for this. And Malevolent Shrine just fuck shit up. Look at that. We could have made that stronger, but given the team we're running now, it's all good. We'll hit this. We'll hit this. We'll hit this because we don't want to do too much with Mai. Like I said, I wanted to showcase her. So really, I should have took Mai out of the bench, but it's all good. Wow, just look at the laceration damage, bro. He's insane. And then he's done. And that's all she wrote. So as you can see, Sukuna is crazy. Like, he's just insane. My conclusion here is get this guy. Without a doubt, he's limited to, you make sure you get him. If you can, you make sure you get him. Like, it's just no doubt about it. For me, he's probably like my favorite. It's him and Domain Gojo as my favorite units in the game. He's probably second best unit in the game for me. I just say that Domain Gojo is better overall, just because you're gonna want to throw Domain Gojo on every single team anyway. But this guy, 100% get him without a doubt. I don't want to see anyone without him. Okay. But with that being said, I'm gonna call it a video right there. I hope you guys enjoyed the max dupe showcase for Sukuna. Consider hitting a like and subscribe, and I thank you guys for watching. Catch you in the next one.